Speaking of hate, we're gonna go to the Fatal 4-Way for the women's tag team titles. Now the match itself, 8 minutes 33 seconds. It's the Fatal 4-Way, Irresistible Forces defending against the Ring Queens, Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, and the Bella Twins, or so we thought. So I was in your living room. I think match one was already in the ring when I got a message. I wasn't looking for it.
It came to me.
Yeah. Let me close this. A bubble popped on my phone, a notification. And it was like breaking news. Paige resigns with WWE. And I was like, Paige resigns with WWE. And earlier in the night, they had showed Nikki Bella in a boot. She had an issue with her ankle or foot. So I said, "Oh man,
put two and two together real quick."
I mean, instantly for me because why sign? Because they have a history now. They've made this a part of the deal, where a lot of the people who are returning, they get to the building that they're going to return to, and they sign their deals there. So it happened with Punk. It happened with AJ. It was like one of those 11th hour deals. So when I found out that she signed that day, I said, "Oh, she's in Vegas. She's got her gear. She's doing something. There's no battle royal. Nikki's got a boot on. I'm not a doy. This is what's going to happen." And sure enough, here comes the Bellas and the whole deal. And damn, was it good to hear that song again. And if I'm an AEW fan, at what point do you start putting this together? I'm not blaming the fans in any way, but this is just kind of how the business works. People say things to get over. This is the wrestling business. Because I'm catching a pattern here. Everybody who was in WWE who gets upset, or in Paige's case, because she wasn't cleared medically, they wouldn't let her wrestle anymore. They get frustrated. They leave WWE. They get picked up by AEW. They start off great. Everything goes to shit because when you're a WWE superstar, you're used to things like structure and responsibility and accountability. And when you go to a company where the boss just looks at you and goes, "So what do you want to do?" And there's nothing really like there's nothing there. It's an empty vessel. It's just here, do something with this. Mm-hmm. They lose themselves and then they disappear for a while, and Tony continues to pay them for as long as they're away, and then the contract runs out, and then they go back to WWE and they all give the same speech. I'm home. Because that was Paige's whole press conference at the end of it. I'm back home. I'm back home in WWE. I should have never left. God damn it.
The water tastes better. It's sparkling.
AEW was so terrible that Punk came back and just said, "All right, fuck it. Yes, sir. I belong here. Don't ever let me leave again, you fucking idiots. God damn it." This is one of those situations where let me give you the levels of excitement for this one, okay? So I was at a 3, my level of excitement. I'm going to stay at 3, and that's including the factor that I was excited about Paige's return, okay? You were a 3. Joe was a 5, and Lex was a 7. Oh, excuse me, I'm reading the wrong numbers. I'm in the other box. I've never moved it down. Excuse me.
Never want to be in the other box.
Dude. For that's where divorce happens. My level of excitement was a 5 for the tag match because I was trying to. My reasoning was I just don't see Charlotte and Alexa allowing this match to go off the rails. They did nothing. Everyone just let it go off the rails. So
exactly what you thought they were not
exactly do. Like the one thing I thought, the one team that I thought would never.
You had one job.
One job. But I'm sticking to the 3. I'm going down from 5 to 3. You were at a you were at a 0. That was yours. So you want to go lower or higher?
Negative? No, we're gonna keep it at 0. There's really not much for me to say here. The buildup was ass. I didn't need a month of pieces of this match, wrestling one-on-one, or some of the tag teams doing things different. Like, I didn't need as much of this as I got. And then when we got here, only to put it on the Bellas with an asterisk.
I was gonna say with an asterisk, this is not
With an
actually on the Bella.
asterisk.
It's only on one Bella.
Fantastic for Paige. This is a good way to come back. She gets a belt put right back on her. You already know what type of time she's on.
Which
She's
is a
running
callback.
which is they're running a program. She's in it. She's right up there. She's gonna do what she needs to do. I get to see her. I want to see her in an actual match. To be fair, I know this is what they tried to do with AJ Lee, and to be honest with you, although there were more people involved, less people involved with AJ Lee, the caliber of people in that match, it should have felt like this, but it didn't. I don't feel like AJ was protected, but we're not going to go down that rabbit hole. She was not protected that match. We already talked about it. There was so much involvement here. We didn't get to see too much of Paige, but also to her advantage, you told me she was in AEW. I didn't know that. So she's got some reps under her belt as well. So even if she had to go, she probably could. So I'm excited to see what all the hype is about Paige, because I know people love Paige. I've never seen her before. So this is going to be like an AJ Lee thing for me, where I'm kind of excited to see the person everyone's excited about. I have a little bit more confidence in this one just because she's been active.
Yeah.
But yes, as far as that goes, like Paige having this opportunity, which I think is pretty dope. She's well loved, so I want to see her win. This did nothing for me. Absolutely nothing. I think it just made me more drunk because I wasn't worried about it. So I was just getting up before commercials to get more.
So apparently I'm not drunk enough.
Not even close to enough.
So Joe was at a 3, and he stayed exactly where he was. He's a 3 still. Lex was with me at a 5. He went lower. He's a 2.
Good. Smart
so
man.
The women's tag team matchup, 8 minutes, like we said before, 8 or 9 minutes if you round up. With the exception of Paige, not a lot going on there.